Social services offices across the country were shut down for an hour today as employees used their lunch hour to protest what they claim is the government's failure to address a myriad of concerns. Dozens of social workers took to the streets around noon to demand the government meet their demands, and unionists say they're prepared to take industrial action if the Prime Minister refuses to meet with them in the next 7 days.
There's going to be an industrial action. There's a fever. Solidarity! Solidarity!
Our money.
We want our money. No!
Hoisting signs that read "Slavery is over" and "Let me live," employees on New Providence said they've had enough. According to Union President Kingsley Ferguson, topping their exhaustive list of issues are health concerns stemming from the global pandemic.
Given the large volume of persons that they must serve on a daily basis, but they have no health insurance or risk allowance, the government must determine whether social service employees are essential workers. Currently, it is left to their discretion. The places the staff at a disadvantage, as they are non-essential when honorariums are being distributed, but essential when there's a hurricane or any other disaster.
Ferguson added that more than half of social services staff are temporary workers. He said this impacts up to 700 employees who are still waiting to be regularized.
It is high time the government realize that we're not going to allow them to come every 5 years and try to appease us with a little promotion, a little genuine increase, but we need them to understand that during the entire period of the 5 years that we are their bosses.
The social workers, some of whom have been on the job for more than 20 years, said they're still working for minimum wage. Others claim that they've been overlooked.
Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Minister of Social Services, you're listening? I want my daughter to go to college. I need a house. I'm tired of paying rent. I'm tired of robbing Peter to pay Paul. Give me what I worked for.
When Perry Christie retired, when Ingram retired, when all of them retired, they was able to get their money. Why in the world that we have to wait so long as Bahamians when we done put in 25 years? We have to wait almost 2 years to get our money?
As the country continues to rebound from the crippling effects of the global pandemic, Ferguson said the union won't allow government to use that as an excuse to deny workers what's owed to them.
That's not a concern for us when you look at the Gussie May budget that the government has put forward. It includes everything and everyone else except the workers of this country.
When social workers conducted a similar exercise about a month ago, Minister of Social Services Frankie Campbell assured that the staff complaints were being addressed. Reporting for the Guardian News Network, I'm Berthany McDermott.